mercenary.
Okay, I'm on my way. Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
Hello, prenup. No, I never thought I would say the word prenup so many times in my life.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good work.
So red. Expanded vocab usage. Nice. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. See, Prenup, you are just superbly distracting. I mean, it's because you leave good comments, but...
Jennifer,
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
you're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line.
I saw that
Wouldn't have made
comment.
it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new
I saw that
PDA yet?
comment and I forgot to
course.
do my...
Transflective screen, high-res image, fast uplink.
Don't worry, there's not going to be a test.
Not true.
PB video.
I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
See, and now I'm struggling to get it lined up. It's all
I know it's not state of the
your
art.
fault.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon.
This is a good comment, though.
M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Reduces casualties
yeah,
within
do what you're
15
gonna do.
meters.
I was,
Lethal
yeah.
under 5. Definitely up to my standards.
This is
Yeah,
Blackbird.
that's a funny,
DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer, you ready?
I like the theater
I'm good,
thing. I like it, okay?
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
Yeah, this is still a little behind. Close enough.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Great, they've blocked the road. The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink.
Take cover!
I am under heavy
Damn, the North
fire.
Koreans staged an assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports reports of intense shelling in the area. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want...
It's the mercenary.
Ooh, I got it.
Wow, I almost felt that from here.
That was lucky.
BAN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA with the email. You killed him! Alright, that's okay. You can still
Gunplay is
verify him, but now we only
definitely
get half the bounty.
shaky right now. Hopefully
Good work.
I think
But
I'm
with a lot
gonna
more
turn
money,
my
you
look
can capture them.
sensitivity down a little bit.
Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go.
Not like all the way back to neutral, but just like, yeah, just a little bit.
Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work.
Hey, we didn't get the pop-up.
Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your
That was a
help.
pretty good
Go
answer,
talk
yeah.
to the guard again.
My hill climb was slow, but otherwise, nothing to really complain about.
Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about it. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around.
Ooh, good Black Hawk here. If he comes down, who is there? Okay, you don't have a... Okay, this is a little awkward. Alright, we're gonna take that. I think there was AT missiles by that guard tower, but we're gonna just take the quick Black Hawk and get out of here.
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans. Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
It's pretty rare that that RPG guy fires there. Like, sometimes he'll do that if you're slow or you mess up something else, but like, I did that landing perfectly and I got him quick. Like, everything went as planned there.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Alright, will the game crash going into
That'll be
Stem the
worth something to the
Tide?
Allies.
Vote in chat now. Didn't get that. I kind of had a feeling I was going to miss that. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that recently. I got that, like, I feel like 20 times in a row when it was a new strat, and now, love that. Thank you. On one of the best paces of all time. I love that, man. It just makes me so happy to... Gosh, that is just... That was such a good pace. I'm gonna start. I swear I'm gonna just start. Or no, that's the wrong save file. I'm gonna start just. Wait, God, my fucking brain dead. Oh, I deleted my save file. Dang it! I had a save file at Step the Tide. And what I was gonna say was that I'm gonna start just like starting Stem the Tide. Because I feel like, for the most part, if you don't get that crash, it doesn't happen. It's usually, I feel like it either happens or it doesn't on like a first, like, I don't know. I feel like it happens more often on initial, like, first runs of the day or whatever. I like that the gate opens with just the right timing that you don't bonk on it.
Jennifer,
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
Well,
you're about 10
no,
minutes
it
from the
doesn't.
DMZ drop zone.
I have to slow down. I have to
Glad
let
to
off the
hear your
gas.
voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just
Yeah.
doing my job.
You
We're
can.
close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop.
It's. I want to say that
Have you checked out your new PDA
it's
yet?
possible to get through without slowing down,
Perspective screen, high-res image,
but I never.
fast uplink.
I never
Don't
do
worry,
that.
there's not going to be a test.
Not true. I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
What were you saying about just a tick or two? I don't know what that was.
I know it's not state of the art.
I don't know what that was a reference to.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat.
Oh,
Other
yeah.
than that, a fine weapon.
Yeah, it's just like, honestly, the things I want it down for are clear channel, where you're like, you need to fire 18 missiles at the final
M67
Standard
tent.
issue frag grenade.
I just feel like it's
produces
a
casualties
little
within
too
15 meters.
twitchy.
Lethal under 5. Definitely up to my standards.
And then, yeah, basically for things when I'm trying to like hit something at a long range, or like hitting the 2,
We'll be coming in low and
at the
fast.
very start of the run, hitting the 2.
You heard the man. Time to get going.
For like close
Jennifer,
quarters
you
combat, I like
good
having
for
the
you.
look sensitivity high because I can like snap
You know they
between
say the
targets and
DMZ
like
is
do
the most dangerous place
360s
on
and
Earth.
stuff. But
I know.
when I'm
But
trying to like
still,
hit something that's
$100
far
million.
away, I feel like I can't
You think you could
get
spend
it
that
to
much money in one lifetime?
You
aim
know
quite where
me.
I want it to.
I've got expensive tastes.
Because yeah, I think at close quarters the auto aim does like help out with getting kind of like a warm zone around your target area. But yeah, I let off the gas right here for like roughly a second, maybe half a second.
Great, they've blocked the road. The area is a lot hotter than we expected.
Ow,
Hang on while I
he
patch
faked
into
me
the
out.
Allied uplink.
I am under heavy
Damn, the North
fire.
Koreans staged an assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want
Wow, I
Alright,
almost
good
felt that
recovery.
from here.
We got both kills there, we needed that.
VAN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email. You killed
Yeah, I
him.
mean, this already feels a
Alright,
lot better.
That's okay. You can still verify
Could be
him, but now we
placebo
already
effect,
have
but
the
I feel like I'm in way better control of my aim right
Good
now.
work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them.
Honestly, this
Anyway,
could be
one
what
down.
I've been
Six more
missing
to go.
from like kind of getting to the next level, because I feel like my gunplay has actually been holding me back a lot in a lot of these
Now let's take care of those
in this
artillery pieces.
recent batch of attempts. I don't know if it was
The AN
a
are
problem
providing air support. You should be able
before,
to target the artillery from here.
but it's definitely been a problem for me recently with aiming. Just like
Roger, target
it's
received.
been like too twitchy with the analog stick.
Bombs
Could also be my controller. I got this
Great work.
Xbox
Go,
used,
please.
but the controller feels good, so
Now get back
I
to
don't
the
think that's the
ANHQ.
problem. I
Wow,
think it's
what a
just
mess. They really needed your help.
something
Don't
I
talk to
never
the
really
guard again.
noticed or cared about before. Obviously, I'm like really on a razor's edge here of like time saves and stuff, so makes sense that I would notice things like that more.
Maybe I was wrong about it. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around.
Oh, I thought he. Oh, there's.
It's the mercenary.
All right, we might be in trouble here. Yeah, he. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can pull this. I don't think. Yeah, he's disengaging. Well. Oh, that was weird. I think he became hostile and then became friendly again. That was really interesting. Oh, you jerk. Okay, that could have been worse.
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
It's weird because I think I actually would have been better off just killing both of the soldiers there.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Like counterintuitively, because I think like having the witness in the general area is what like it's what like causes the Blackhawks to get aggroed. Like they almost need to be like told by the soldiers on the ground to like be hostile toward me essentially. But if I just kill all the soldiers on the ground, then there's no one to tell the Blackhawks. Because the Blackhawk pilot, I don't think can actually witness anything. And the gunners are facing sideways, so. This is actually, I mean, I can't see my splits, but I think this is actually a better base than the last round.
There's a number card nearby.
Just 'cause
Check
I
your
have-
radar for the location.
AT missiles. Yeah, gameplay feels really solid right now. I actually kind of surprised normally because I golfed
Good
today
work.
and I had a full work day. It was a pretty busy day at work too. Normally I wouldn't have the energy or the focus to play, but I was feeling pretty good, so I decided to just give it a shot. And yeah, I'm pretty locked in right now.
There's a number card nearby. Check your
Like,
radar
those
for
are-
the location.
Those are such clean. That spray there, like that is such a like. I'm kind of glazing myself, but that was like a really. Those are like really clean kills there. That's like tougher. That's tougher to pull
Colonel
off than it
Garrett is
looks.
going to be happy to hear about this.
Like you can definitely get lucky just like flying in there and spraying, but then other times like right there, I felt like that was like that went off exactly as I expected it to.
박 사령관님은 지금 당신을 보시겠습니다. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신. 안녕하세요.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
Believe me, I've dealt with lots of blowhards like him.
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll
Oh my
flash
God, I
when
got
MK
it.
troops are in proximity. You won't have long to get from point to point, so be quick.
I never hit that shot.
Troops are attacking the north defense point. Troops are moving in near the east defense point. NK troops are moving in on the south defense point.
this is... I'm not in a good place with their morale. I gotta be really
AK
careful
forces
here.
are attacking the north defense point again.
That's not it. Alright, we're gonna just salvage this. Alright, that was a big time loss at the end of the split there, but I think we saved the run, so it was worth it. That probably put me behind by a little bit.
There's a number card nearby.
But honestly,
Check
with
your
the
radar
18
for the
missiles
location.
in my back pocket, I don't know. We're probably like even, because I had a really good. The first two splits were really good. So, and that was actually a really good send the tide too into that final checkpoint.
Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ta-ching.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take that.
Going in.
Fast dialogue too. Oh, that was hype, dude. That was actually super fast. Okay. We just saved a bunch of time
I've got his file here.
through
He's
some
a major
shenanigans at the
domo.
end there.
There's something wrong with Sergei. I don't trust him.
Not either, but it could be a valuable resource.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. Ah, I keep doing that to myself, making the split even harder than it already is. Alright, we're just gonna land. I'm tired of this. We're just gonna land.
I found a weapons cache.
So that's what the Russians are after.
I'm tired of dying in this split. It all starts with a good grenade throw, and I've gotten so sloppy with fragging my helo. And I think I just need to take my medicine more often when I mess up the grenade. You just don't even get to go for the crash landing strat. You just have to land normally. Kind of curious. I'm gonna actually check to see if how much time that lost.
Oh boy, not
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, no,
the
that's
Russians
definitely
are providing
okay.
a copter for you.
Good to know.
I hope you remember your flight training.
Nice think job. So much for a low profile.
All right, so we're like 10 seconds behind. Okay, so yeah, I would say we have a slight lead
There's a
right now.
number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Hey, Starknado. I'm gonna turn back off my screen just because I don't want.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
I like my new strategy of just staying locked in. I can provide commentary, that's not a problem, but I can't really engage with like chat and like be checking the splits all the time, or I lose focus. I'll check between runs and catch up on chat between runs. I think that's gonna just be my new norm. Unless something changes. Alright, that box was kind of being a little unruly, but now it's pretty much normal. Flying a little too far to the right. Alright. And alright, we're good. Easy. It like started off as a very poorly behaved box and ended as like an extremely well behaved box. Wrestled it into submission.
Contract complete. That should keep Sergei happy.
Yeah, this run's looking good so far. I would say, honestly, I have a fairly cozy lead right now, because I pretty much have time to save in, like, every single split. And it's not even, like, difficult time save, so... Nice, fast dialogue.
A mercenary.
Yeah, we should save.
Violence for profit.
I think I saved, like,
Two hallmarks of
2
Western
seconds here.
ideology.
Charming guy, really.
Oh, I'm sure he'll warm right up once you get to know him.
That's
one less in
sloppy.
Command Center.
Alright, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a Mafia pop-up skip, but I think that was so slow that we're going to get the Mafia pop-ups before I verify this guy. That was bad. I was trying to go too fast there.
You should play the field a little. Get to know all the major players before you commit yourself.
Okay, ooh, might have gotten this. Ah, dang it. So close. I landed perfectly, so I was like, ooh, I might actually be able to skip those pop-ups.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
I'm gonna go for the sniper strat here, see if I can get a disguise. Even though he said apparently he wasn't even like deliberately trying to do anything, which is funny. Alright, got the disguise, and then let's see if we can pull this off.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location of the call.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much exactly the way I wrote it up. That's a good strat.
Good work.
You're here to look at some merchandise.
Но все хорошо. Это
Sergey leaves things out, forgets things. I'll explain.
Что ты тут делаешь?
The Russians are providing a truck and some soldiers for you.
Say, that truck looks familiar.
At least they patched it up.
Hey, I brought it back in one piece.
There's the jack. Take him out, we get our
Ah, that was a bad. Ooh, I got lucky. Oh, I got so lucky there.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
Stupid auto aim. Okay, I got him at least. Thank goodness.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ. I am taking enemy fire.
Oh shoot! Hold on, I gotta take care of this guy. Did I even lock on? Okay, I think I did. Alright. Now time to take out the gunners.
Sergey isn't going to...
Let's go.
First the Chinese, now the South Koreans. The Russians aren't out to make friends.
Sometimes you have to break a few eggs.
Oh. I kind of just like tripped over my inputs there. That was completely just nerves. I like... Oh man. I felt like I was in slow motion there. That was rough. Yeah, that was a nice... That was a nice jack of clubs. Really good thinking on my feet with the taking out the other tank. And also, the only reason I was able to do that is because I managed to shoot the guy like a split second before he got into the tank near me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had enough rockets, and I don't think I would have had the wherewithal to like open a crate to get more ammo.
Go on in.
I got him!
Club's
That's
pleased.
bullshit. I got him.
General Chen, experience.
Come on. I got him.
Go on in. I got your clearance for the...
That was... I was
don't
right
care
on
what
top
they're
of Garrett. I was
denying.
slamming
You tell
Y.
that Russian-
I don't know why. Oh, man, that stinks.
General Chang is
So much
one
for our
of Swor's
cozy
closest
lead.
aides
That was
and
where
most
we were.
experienced
That was where we
commanders.
were supposed
He'll
to
be
be.
a tough nut to crack.
Doing a bit
It's
of
hard to
a...
take a man named Chin Chang seriously.
That's alright. That's
I'll give
alright.
it a shot.
We still got
I've
like
marked the location of
15
the Type
seconds we can
07
make back in
supergun
the
on your
late game
radar.
if we
The gun
play
is hardened
well.
and has a jamming system built in. You'll need to find a way
But
to
I
destroy
think
it.
sub 32 is lost at this point. Because I'm not going... I'm just not going to go for the strats that are required. At this point, to pull off a sub 32, I would have to go for some like pretty risky strats. And I'm just not going to do that. It has been too long since I've PB'd. I want a freaking PB.
Your SNS signal's being jammed. The whole area around the supergun is bathed in radiation. You'll have to find a way to destroy it without getting close. Supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated. I spotted some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a final push. I've marked his location on your radar.
Alright, good enough.
Great work. You've verified the ace of diamonds. The Allies are wiring the bounty to us now. We've dropped you into the Allied bash unit.
I'm on my way.
You're about 100 miles north of your previous location. Before you head off after General Chang and the rest of the heart, you may want to take some time and get your bearings.
Oh, I should have seen that guy on my map. That was dumb.
Nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Not the best landing, but it will play.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
That was unfortunate. It's expected. I mean, that's what normally happens. Is he shoots and it kind of slows you up a bit, but still unlucky.
You must think you're pretty badass, killing so many of my men and then strolling in here looking for work. Keep it up, and I will first.
Alright, let's not lose the run during repo. Man, this time. I've lost 2 runs on almost this exact same pace during this stupid contract. Because the South Koreans haven't witnessed me shooting their
KIFV was designed for
Humvee, which is insane. It's like never happened to me before.
have to rely on your wits in there.
Alright.
Agent Mitchell
Thank
Buford.
you. I was like very meticulous with that.
You ever get the feeling we're fighting 3 or 4 different wars here?
Yeah, all for the price of one. We're definitely getting on.
Yeah. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I hate doing that.
You're close to one of the roadblocks. One roadblock destroyed. Great, 2 down. That's 3 down, well done. 1 more down. It doesn't seem too hard. Agent Mitchell Buford. This queen brings us much closer to Sung. He's got to be running scared by now.
He's a psychotic dictator who possibly killed his own father. Who knows what scares Song?
Oh, I forgot to fly high here. It's good to get a disguise here. This guy could be pretty annoying.
There's a number card nearby.
Alright.
Check your radar for the location.
Was not annoying. Okay, cool.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Yeah, easy.
Alarm! Charge!
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job. The complex is well guarded. I'd advise a stealthy approach.
Whoa! Is there another RPG guy in this area? What the hell just flew by me? What was that?
밑으로 숙여.
Good job.
Was that like a vehicle on the road or something? I don't know what just shot at me, but there's a lot of explosives near that guy, so I'm glad I didn't get any collateral there.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
이어.
Good work. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
Alright, my favorite number card's coming up next. Lost a couple runs to this guy, too. Fly 170. Get a disguise. Kill him, then kill the RPG guy, then land slowly.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
There we go.
꼭두각시. 가판을 쳐라.
Good work.
That was actually extremely fast. I landed about as close to that guy as I could have. And those were clean kills. So, yeah, I'm in a pretty good spot here. I just need to send this one home.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
공격해.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
We're gonna fly high, get our disguise, swoop back in, fire rockets early. If we miss one, we get an extra one, no big deal. We already have our AT missiles out, so we're good there. And then, yeah, just make sure when we load them up into the helicopter, don't swap weapons. So we're not doing the running glitch.
The chemical plant is finished. Nice work. There's some heavy armor at the next SAM. Be careful. Stop him. He's trying to get away.
진짜들 꼭두각시.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
That's one SAM tag. You've taken out two of the SAMs. Good.
I am under heavy enemy
Yeah, this is
fire.
not good. Alright, we're gonna pull a bit of an audible here because Expo 2 is damaged. We're gonna just roll with this. I'm gonna just count on Expo 2 to not shoot the hell out of my helicopter.
Agent Mitchell Buford is...
mercenary. Hey, crap.
Woo, baby! Oh, I should not have gone for that speed burst. Everything in me was telling me not to go for it, but I did anyway.
Fall back. Crap. Head on in.
Good news.
Whew, that was close too. All right.
Big show.
All right, let's go. Come
Only
on.
one thing between
Let's finish
total
this.
victory in this theater, and that's
You'll be spearheading the assault with a platoon of Garrett's tanks. Although you don't have to stick with them, heavy armor is always an asset.
Okay,
Satellite
I'm on my
photos
way.
show a large concentration of AA near the prison, so use caution. The Allies have made all their airstrikes available to you.
Special
You don't need to
delivery.
be shy about using them here.
Mercenary.
Oh, dang it. He went backwards. That's okay. A little bit of time lost. It's all right. We're really just not saving the time that we should be. That's okay. That happens sometimes.
Incoming helicopters. They'll tear through the tanks. The North Koreans have air superiority here. If you don't retreat, you'll be killed. The North Koreans have air superiority.
I think I just
here.
hijacked him a
If
little
you don't
too
retreat,
quick.
you'll be killed.
But it's all right. I don't actually know why that happens. I'm just guessing. But I think that happens because I hijack too quick. It could also be that I'm running too far forward. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
I could not stop him. I tried, but there was nothing I could do. He was too strong, too determined. I could not stop him.
President Kim.
I do think it's funny that
Stop who?
I did peek at my splits.
So
I do think it's funny that
his men
the first
tortured
run after I
me.
reset
For
my
weeks,
golds
they have
for
tortured me. I
Ace
could
of
not bear
Diamonds
it any
and
longer.
the
He
commute to
has
the A
the
and
codes.
HQ
The
there at
launch
the end.
codes?
I golded
You
both
must
of them.
stop him. My son is a desperate man. He will launch his missiles. I know it.
I'm on it. Hang in there, President. I'm calling an evac chopper for you.
Go now.
The Allies questioned
Where's my
President
helicopter?
Kim.
It's the
He gave them
mercenary.
the abort
What?
codes for the nukes and General Sung's location.
Guys,
Send the codes to your PDA
this can't be
and mark Sung's
happening.
location on your
This is
radar.
a sick, cruel joke from the developers of this game that they planted 20 years in advance to specifically fuck with me. This can't be real. Where's my helicopter?
Your SNS signal's being jammed.
I mean, I think it had like full health, even if they fragged it, which is probably what happened. It probably got fragged and it blew up. Even then, did I not have like 100% health in the thing? What the hell just happened? That is the run, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. That's the run. Just like that. Oh, fuck off. Your boss is next. Can I just jump onto the Bradley?
He's launched the missiles! You've only got one chance now. That code Kim gave us can still disable the warheads, but you... Oh, no, you've destroyed the computer. There's no
I don't
way to
think
stop
they
the
can get
missiles
into the
now.
helicopter.
Stay focused. An AN extraction team is on its way for Kim. Now go get Sung.
This is your fault, mercenary. Yours and yours alone. It didn't have to come to this. Do you think I want to launch a nuclear missile? Of course not. But you leave me no choice. Because of you, I have no army. I have no country. I have only these missiles. And the will to use them. How else can I get the world to listen?
Jesus. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Just let me finish the... At least I got over the least I got over the gate. Yeah, I had... That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, this is actually... This game is like, no, you're not going... You're not even going to finish. You're going to redo this contract. Honestly, I probably should redo it for practice, but... God, tanks are so hard to drive in this game.
The chase is over. You're finished soon.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Yeah, not too bad for a diff.
I probably will upload that to YouTube. I mean, that was a good run. I mean, that's just absurd. I mean, what is going on here? Let me check. I guess I can just check the clip at this point because I have the recording here. But I'm gonna do a run recap. Screw it. I'm gonna pretend like this was a record because that should have been a freaking record. I mean, this is so ludicrous at this point. Like I'm like prenup. I mean, actually, most of you guys are kind of long term. Like you guys have been watching for a long time. Do you ever? I mean, I feel like I am on a remarkable string of bad luck. Like I have not been. I think it is getting close to 20. The amount of times I've gotten like very reasonably within sniffing distance of a PB, and then there's like something insanely random and stupid has happened, and I've lost the run. And it's something different every time. You know, like there's been a couple duplicates, but for the most part, it's been like single event instances that I've like lost the run on. I mean, that's a new one for me. I've never had my helicopter disappear getting out of the prison. It's just insane. But yeah, anyways, anti-up was really good. My drive up to the HQ was awesome. I don't actually even know where this time loss was compared to gold. But yeah, I was happy with that. And then this is also excellent. This next split, because I got 18 missiles and I got a pretty good Black Hawk. So this was a fantastic pace to be like 2 seconds ahead going into Stem the Tide with 18 missiles. Basically means you're like, compared to my PB, that means you're like 14 seconds ahead. So Stem the Tide was actually really good. I had a bad final checkpoint because I was almost killing the drivers of the Jeeps at every checkpoint too fast. So I didn't do enough damage to the Jeeps themselves, and I didn't blow any up, and so I didn't boost the morale at like any point during the contract. And that ended up with me having like a super low morale for them for the final checkpoint, and then I missed the first Jeep. My plan was I was gonna try to blow up all 3 of the final Jeeps to keep the morale like where it needed to be, but after I missed the first Jeep, I had to retreat. It was actually a good save that I kept it alive, but then I got a fade out skip. Just randomly, I got a fade out skip, and I got a quick exit, and I got fast dialogue. So I ended up like getting back a lot of that time I lost, but yeah, that was all right. Foothold was fine. I took a safe strat because I had a bad grenade throw. 3-point fling was really good. Only way to save time there is if you get better RNG with where the number card is in the gazebo or the little, it's not a gazebo, but the little tower thing, pagoda, whatever. Pest control was not bad. The actual contract was lousy, but I made it up with, I got a really good landing at the first card, and then the second card I did the little disguise honk strat, and then I got a quick exit at the HQ. So turned out to still be a time save. The jack was really smooth. I got kind of unlucky. I don't know why the tank on the other end got aggroed. That happens sometimes, but usually that happens if you call an Expo 2 at too much of like a south to north angle. But I specifically remember I was actually worried, if anything, I was worried I called him in too much west to east, because if you noticed how he landed, he was like I like to have them kind of diagonal so that the bay of the Black Hawk is kind of pointed at my Little Bird. But he was like he was like very much oriented like south to north because of the angle I called him in. So I don't know why that tank got aggroed. I'm not sure what triggered that. This split was a disaster. That was just sloppy. I think I need to stop trying to like gold that every time. The reason I'm missing that is because I'm like getting out of my helicopter, swapping weapons, and then running backwards to try to talk to the HQ guard, then go talk to Garrett. To my defense, I got the fastest dialogue. I got go on in, which is the fastest dialogue from the end guard, so it's the hardest to pull off that trick. And I think I should have gotten it. I was standing right next to Garrett, and I was slamming the action button. So I don't know why I didn't get that, but yeah. And then, yeah, gold. This is kind of a fake gold. I'm still going to upload it, but I just reset this. And I know it can go a little bit lower. My old gold, I was very suspicious of my old gold, so I decided to reset it. I had good reasons to be suspicious of it, but this is definitely not the fastest I've done this contract. I know I've done this contract faster than this at least 2 times, but I don't have records of those 2 times, so... but we're talking like less than half a second, so... this split was good. Yeah, nothing noteworthy for the next... Everything here was just really solid. I think I almost golded Acid Queen. I think it looks like I saved 3.7 seconds. I think there's like, 4.5 is on the table there. So I was very close to golding that. I think if I had gotten... Well, yeah, why didn't I gold that? Because I did get the... I got the animation skip for loading up the card. I got a real... I did all the card... I'm actually surprised that wasn't a gold. Maybe blowing up the actual nuclear complex was a little bit slow. But otherwise, I feel like that was like a damn near perfect split. And then, yeah, nice little gold here. Again, this one I reset recently. I know this one is definitely a fake gold. I know I can get this one faster. But you need the Humvee RNG that I got. So, I mean, I think this is a good example of what the split can be. The only thing I didn't really pull off here was the quick contract cancel glitch. I didn't press the start menu fast enough. It's kind of difficult when you're splitting to like, from the Acid Queen, you have to split and like hit pause like a nanosecond later. If you hit them at the same time, it won't work. You have to like go split start. And it can be very difficult. At least that's how I've figured out how to do it. And then if you do that, then you can cancel the contract and you don't get prompted twice. You don't get a fade out or anything like that. It just like instantly cancels it, and it saves a decent bit of time. So if I can pull that off and get good Humvee RNG in the future, then that'll be the way to improve upon this. And then yeah, Ace of Spades. Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead and stop the recording, and I'm gonna go back and look at it and try to figure out what the hell happened to my helicopter. Maybe since it was popped up at an angle, it didn't see it landed. No, it doesn't matter. The game doesn't need. There's no landed state for the helicopter. I mean, that doesn't matter. I mean, the game just registers what your last vehicle was and like its location or whatever. Plus, I land on that sandbag all the time. No, that was actually just, dude. I know like a lot of like speedrunners will like exaggerate from time to time, but this is not hyperbole. This is one of the weirdest things I have ever seen in Mercenaries. I don't actually know why that happens. I'm just guessing. But I think that happens because I hijack. Okay, I'm just guessing. Okay, so you can see it's still there. You can see the blade, the helicopter blade. It's there. It's totally there. It's there throughout the entirety of the. So somehow, during this sequence, it just, I don't know, just like memory managed itself out of existence or something.
The Allies' questions...
It was a perfect landing. I had 97 health. There were no enemies next to it. I'm going to watch it one more time. 97 health, no enemies.
I'm just guessing. But I think that
no
frags.
frags.
Too quick. It could also be that I'm running.
Yeah, ludicrous. Just complete malarkey. Wait, yeah, not back. It's unlikely to have gotten the helo as easily as you did. Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on, let me start higher up because I feel like I'm losing a bit here. Death by Fender, okay. Nobody's a Humvee entity, okay. And then I remember the solid 4 kills, I remember that. Yeah, not back. It's right. Gotten the helo as easily as you did. Yeah, I don't remember what that was a reference to. I also don't know what this was appreciated a reference to. But yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I got kind of lucky with that. Oh boy. You know what though, I will say, I am at this point I'm like officially calloused to losing these runs. So it doesn't sting quite as bad as it has in the past. Let's check our new sum of best. All right, we're down to 30-35 for sum of best. So we have a minute and like 20 or math. How do I math? 33 seconds? Is that right? No, less than 23 seconds. I actually have no idea. I can't math at all right now. 35, 25 plus 18. Yeah, right? 5 plus 8. 30, 43. A minute 43? Is that right? Wow. A minute 43? I have almost 2 minutes of potential time save for a 32-minute run. All right, I think I'm gonna give it one more go. Let me just check in on. I'm gonna just take like a 30-second breather. I'm gonna stand up and stretch a little bit, and then I think I'll give it another go. Also, did you close the door because you don't want sugar to poke at you? That's the saddest thing. Can I put sugar in there? That's true. Like I'm being punished. I know. You know what I did? I feel like every time I go on a diet, you just start to like go heavy on sweets. Why'd you put a croissant in the house? From now on, if you bring in things like that, I don't want to see them. Seriously. Put them in some cabinet.
Now who the hell is this?
I don't want to see them. And the thing is, it's always like a butter croissant with extra sugar and shit added on top of it. You know, but it's a butter croissant. At the foundational level, it's a butter croissant. No, I didn't touch it. That's all. All right.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh. Oh, what happened? My Xbox turned off. Wait, dude, this is so weird. This happened the other day when... Oh, that's so weird. My Xbox turned off. I don't know why I'm whispering, but my wife walked by the Xbox like a couple days ago and it turned off. Like it turned itself off. And I just got up and walked around it and it turned itself off. Dude, I hope that doesn't happen during run. I hope it's not experiencing some kind of like internal power failure or something. It's really weird. It is like pretty toasty, but for some reason, every Series X I've ever owned, and I've owned a lot because I've moved a lot, they always run really hot when they're playing Mercenaries. I don't know why. I think the emulator just like chews through the CPU. What? Wait, that's weird. It just like went to sleep. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check my like. Do I have like some like sleep settings on or something? Oh yeah. Okay, so it okay. Wait, no. This is just saying how it... No, this is just saying how it turns off. Okay, that's not what I'm worried about. Doesn't it have like a sleep setting or something? Like preferences? Idle options. Okay, here we go. 20 minutes of inactivity. Okay. Alright. False alarm. It's just inactivity. I was just sitting for a while. Sherbert put it. No, it's Sherbert. Prenup, not Sherbet. Sherbet. Sherbert. Okay. I'll put this actually down to 15. You know, my landlord's name is also Bert, so it's very funny. It's gonna be like Bert Senior and Bert Junior. And I have a stuffed animal sheep that used to be in my car before my car spontaneously combusted. True story. But the sheep survived, and the sheep's name is Hubert. And Hubert is currently in Los Angeles, but he will be making his triumphant return to the dash of a different car, my current car, in about a month. Bartholomew. Good one, Prenup. Dude, you should collab with Raider to do like what's it called? Like comedy writing.
Run! It's the mercenary.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Adriana, I'm happy to report that the Director of General Atomic Biological and Chemical Weapons...
Special delivery. They're shooting at me.
You've written comedy sketches. Oh.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. will be worth something to the Allies.
Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set my look sensitivity actually on this save file, because I do think I liked that change of the look sensitivity. And then I'm gonna save this so that I always have it handy.
Exops, do you read me? Jennifer.
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
Of course. Transflective screen, high-res image, fast uplink.
Don't worry, there's not going to be a test.
Not true. I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
I know it's not state-of-the-art.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon.
I'll probably stop after one more good attempt. It's getting... it's not too late. It's like 7:30. But
M67.
I'm gonna play with my cat.
Frag grenades.
Produces casualties.
Watching The
15
Last of
meters.
Us
Lethal
Part 2
and defined.
HBO series with
Definitely
my
to
wife right
standards.
now. I kind of want to finish it. We only have like 2 episodes left.
The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
I don't
You
like
heard
it.
the man. Time to get going. Jennifer?
It's crazy. It's exactly...
5x5.
You know they say
I was
the DMZ
hoping they
is the safest
would,
place
like,
on Earth.
I know.
make some
But
changes
still, $100 million.
to
You think you could
the
spend that much money in
Seattle
one lifetime?
portion
You know me.
of the storytelling. Like,
Expensive
from
tastes.
Ellie's perspective, the Seattle, like, I don't know, just... So my problem with the game, a lot of people have a problem with, like, Joel. Spoiler alert. I'll just say what happens to Joel, but I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point. I didn't. I actually thought the beginning of the game and the beginning of the show, I actually think the beginning of the show is better than the beginning of the game, and I thought the beginning of the game was pretty good. The beginning of the show is really good. But as soon as Ellie starts to go on her, like, quest, I don't like empathize with her at all. I'm not rooting for her. I don't even really care what happens to her. And the premise is so ridiculous that I just am bored. And it's just kind of gross too. It's like so violent that it's like obscene. And it doesn't deserve to be as visceral as it is. It's not Saving Private Ryan. It is like a teenage drama, revenge fantasy, whatever, and it doesn't even, like, it's gonna do the whole revenge fantasy thing, like, it should at least be, like, kind of fun, and it's just miserable. It's completely miserable, and I don't understand how people are, I dislike it so much that I don't even understand how people like it.
It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email.
And the thing is like, I don't actually think the premise, I don't actually think the main beats of the story are the problem. I am going to just get into spoilers here, so if you don't want to have this stuff spoiled, then sorry, I'm kind of just like soft booting you out of the chat, but you've been warned.
Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go.
Like, you can 1000% do the Joel pays for his sins in a really gruesome way and Ellie seeks revenge. Like, that whole thing. But I don't think you can have... I feel like they tried to put too much It's completely insane that she would travel to Seattle on horseback with one person and take on a like heavily armed paramilitary group with like hundreds, if not thousands, of militants. I think what they should have done was like had the Fireflies from the first game kind of like be a nomadic remnant tribe, and they kind of stumble across Jackson and they catch wind that Joel is there, and everything else kind of plays out the same. But then when she's seeking revenge, it's much more believable that she kind of goes after what's left of the Fireflies, in my opinion. Okay, we got it. I think that's like much more believable, and it also kind of like echoes like Joel's journey in a much more like you could say on the nose, but like a much more straightforward way, where like she is literally just like finishing off what Joel started with, like taking out the Fireflies. I think something like that would have worked a lot better for the narratively. And then if you want to do something, and Abby's main character story can be basically the same, but then I think everything they wrote for Seattle, I feel like that, all the Wolf-Scar conflict stuff, that either should have just been relegated to like fan fiction, like novels and stuff on the side, or they should have put that as a part, like just a third game, a third story, whatever, that has nothing to do with Ellie and Joel. And I think, I just feel like the game and the show, the story is just trying to do way too much, and it's not good enough. The writing is not good enough. The character writing is not good enough for it to take itself as seriously as it does. And it's just a slog, and I hate it.
That'll be worth something to the Allies.
Also, I can't read all of chat, but I see that Fallout was mentioned. I am like mildly looking forward to the next season of Fallout coming out. I didn't really love the first season of that either.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
I do feel like there's something just wrong with the writing in shows these days. It's like, I feel like everything is like ironic and self-aware in this very obnoxious fashion, which actually is not a critique or criticism I could levy at The Last of Us. The Last of Us takes itself very seriously, but I feel like there's kind of like a Disneyfication of a lot of like, just everything is very, or like a Marvel, I don't know, I don't know how to explain my feeling, but just like haven't enjoyed many. There's one show I really liked this year. I think my favorite show this year was The Beast in Me. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but that was really good.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
Believe me, I've dealt with lots of blowhards like him.
I've identified each defense point for you. They'll flash when NK troops are in proximity. You won't have
that was like the first show I've like eagerly binge watched in a long time.
Troops are attacking the north defense point.
I'm actually really surprised I didn't get the early spawn glitch there. That was pretty good execution.
Troops are moving in near the east defense point. NK troops are moving in on the south defense point. Come back here. NK forces are attacking the north defense point again. Come back here.
Don't want to fly high. Don't want to fly high. Fly low. Aw, dang it. Bad RNG. That sucks. Alright. Let's lock in here.
There's a number
Nice.
card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this. Nicely done. The South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching!
Подохни, собака. Looking for some extra cash, eh?
I just forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Uranov. I've got his file here. He's a major domo with the... There's something wrong with Sergei. I don't trust him.
Me either. But it could be a valuable resource.
There's only scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous. That's what the Russians are after.
Dang it.
Oh boy, not...
No fucking way, dude. Also, I swear that wasn't that loud. It looked like my mic was clipping there. Maybe it was because I put my hands over my mouth, but like, yeah, I did not. That was... Oh my gosh, dude. That was a really good pace. We were like 12 seconds ahead there. And I don't even know where, how did I... That's crazy. I don't even know how I was doing that well because I must have had a really good... yeah, I had a pretty good stem to tide. This is just... I was actually like kind of hoping... I like runs with good commentary, obviously. So I was like, ooh, if this is the record, I'm gonna have some kind of like spicy takes about The Last of Us in it, something for people to engage with. But nope. Let me see what y'all said about that. By the way, let me scroll up. Oh, literally, no one said anything about. No one said anything about The Last of Us. That's funny. Yeah, I think the Fallout TV show was fine. I really don't like how it ended. I also agree that the lore, like, I don't care about that stuff. I just care about, like, yeah, writing and everything, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I just felt like the thing they end up fighting over is like a little hokey, and the final battle is kind of hokey. Yeah, no, I gotta kind of agree with this. I do feel like it kind of, I feel like Fallout, the show, missed the mark on the vibe of Fallout. At least, the thing is with all these stupid properties these days, they're so butchered and they're so all over the place. Like, what even is Star Wars at this point? It's nothing. It's literally nothing. There is no There is no, like, you know, core vibe, right? And Fallout's kind of the same way. It's gotten so, like, Fallout 4 and Fallout Virginia or whatever, like, I think really, really did some, like, permanent damage to what Fallout is. Like, Fallout 3 already was, like, but, it was a really great game, especially for the time. I don't think I like it now. Honestly, I can't even return to Fallout 3 now. I've like tried and it just like bores the crap out of me. But yeah. Yeah, it's like Borderlands. Yes. Yes, it is like Borderlands. It's so true. Deadpoolification. Yes, thank you. Yes. Marvel Studios was a mistake. Anime was a mistake. Dude, I'm telling you, man, The Beast in Me, you gotta check that out. It's like the first show. I mean, it was really, really good. I did see Andor. Andor is also very good. I would definitely give a like firm recommendation for Andor. It's a toss-up for me. I think I liked The Beast in Me more than Andor just because I think it was a little tighter. I think Andor started off on really kind of like loose, wonky footing, and then it kind of found its after the first like story arc. I think it kind of it got into kind of a groove. I honestly think you could start watching Andor season 2 on episode 4, and you would actually I think you would just straight up have a better viewing experience. I don't think like anything covered in the first 3 episodes matters. At least it's like nothing that you can't really just kind of mentally fill in the blanks on your own. And Andor season 1 was good too, but I kind of felt the same about Andor season 1, where I didn't really like the first story arc. I wasn't really that engaged with, but then I started to kind of like enjoy it toward the end. Just say it all. Just say everything again. Yeah, good advice, Bria. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, the only thing that matters, I think for any multimedia, like the only thing that matters is it just needs to be internally consistent. But sorry, what was his name again? To Skelter Helter's point, I think it's more of a vibe, I think it's more of a vibe thing. That's like a problem with the Fallout show, not like a lore or like a consistency thing. No, not The Beast in You, The Beast in Me. I don't know if you were like trying to make a joke there, but people of Korea, do not speak to foreign devils who steal your food. Such a petty thing to take control of a country over. They're stealing your food. Dog, you ain't seen Americans? We got food. Our president is like a walking McDonald's advertisement.
This is Fiona with XOX. Do you read me? Jennifer.
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
You know, we haven't had a single run today. I mean, granted, I've only done 3 attempts,
Don't
but
worry, there's not going to
we
be
have not had a
tests.
single run today
I'll be testing it
die
in the
due
field.
to gameplay. We've had 2 crashes and 1
I know it's not state of the art.
memory management asset despawn.
M4A1 carbine. Bell
that,
tends to overheat.
that no one in the community has ever seen before. My helicopter just disappeared. It's like a cruel joke.
67.
I should practice the general song spawn kill. I actually haven't hit the spawn kill in my last like 5 attempts. And one of them was during a record pace run. I did lose 1 run to missing the spawn kill.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer,
But yeah, I should probably do a little bit of practice on that. If this run dies,
you know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I might practice that a bit in my call tonight.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Great, they've blocked the road. Take out! The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink.
I am under heavy
Damn, the North Koreans staged an assault on the Allied HQ. I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
I just want you to explain to me why we're still getting the crap shelled out of us. And I don't want to...
Mercenary!
Wow, I almost felt that from here. BAN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email. You killed him! Alright, that's okay. You can still verify him, but now we only get half the bounty. Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them. Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go. Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Jeez. A little slow, but I didn't want to plant C4. I've done that a few times in recent runs. And it's like one of my most annoying
Great work. Garrett will be pleased.
misses to get. It's like accidentally planting
Now get
C4
back to
there.
the AN
Sucks.
HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
Yeah, not the fastest thing to go, but
Not bad.
my guess is I'm saving 3 seconds here.
I sure as hell
I
don't
can't see
mind
my
the
splits, so
opportunity to get something done.
I split a little early there. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see if we can get super lucky here. We got 2 helicopters in scoring position. We got 18 missiles. Come on, give them to me. Let's go.
Taking fire!
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans.
That was a bad landing that I got away with. I will take that. Alright, I think I'm facing up the hill right now. I probably should just run to the...
Good work.
Oh, that was so close to being good.
bailed out a little bit too early. I did just check my splits and I saw your message. The helicopters are all the same. They all have the same top speed. They all like fly at the same speed, but their acceleration is different and their like handling characteristics are obviously different. So like in an applied sense, this helicopter and the Mafia one are the fastest because you can like get in and out of things quickly, but if you're just going straight, they're all the same.
Good job. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
A little sloppy there, but not too slow.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
I did not intend to punch him. I'm not even sure how I did that. You got it. I mean, this is unreal. These are some of the best. You guys have no idea. That, holy shit. I was like 20 seconds ahead there. I was like 20 seconds ahead. If you take into account AT missiles, I had like a 20-second lead. And the game crashes. This is This is 3 out of the 4 runs I've done today, which have all been on record pace. I have had 2 crashes in this contract, 1 crash in leaving Foothold, and a helicopter despawn. I mean, that might have been... Let me check here. Let me check the... Still haven't lost a run due to skill.
Do you read me? Jennifer.
Bye 5,
but yeah,
Fiona.
Prenup, the show's called The Beast
You're
in
about
Me,
10
not
minutes
The
from the
Beast in
DMZ
You.
drop zone.
Glad
And
to
I
hear your voice
don't
on the
know
line.
what meme you're
Wouldn't have
referring
made
to.
it through Iraq without
so
you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Can't help you there.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. Have you checked out your new PDA yet?
Of course. Transflective screen, high-res image, fast uplink.
Don't worry, there's not going to be a test.
Not true. I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
I know it's not state-of-the-art.
M4A1 carbine. Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon. M67.
Standard issue frag grenades.
Produces casualties within 15 meters. Lethal under 5. Definitely up to my standards.
This is Blackbird. DMZ's in visual range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and fast.
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer, you ready?
I'm good, Fiona. 5 by 5.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still,
You know, I think I
$100
actually
million.
somehow
You
managed to
think you
like
could spend
save
that
half a
much money in one
second
lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
in this like Like, I was a little ahead compared to my PB video, because my PB video starts the timer a little bit early. Oh, whoops. I just lost that half second there because I didn't walk to the I didn't walk to the circle. I missed. Anyway. But yeah, I was like a little ahead anyway, but then I think I actually used time for like better walking lines or something. We need a meme category for fastest plane sequence.
Your primary objective is to get to the Allied HQ.
We'll retime to the
Colonel Garrett is
100th of a
waiting.
second. Or the, sorry, the
Great,
thousandth of a
they've
second.
blocked the road.
Kind of want to do a speed burst, but it's not worth it.
Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink.
I am under heavy
Damn, the North
fire.
Koreans staged an assault on the
Oh
Allied
my
HQ.
God.
I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Looks like you're just in time to be a hero. Head north to the Allied HQ. Garrett is expecting you.
Honestly, not the worst drive up, but just like very
I just
slow.
want you to explain to me why we're still
Slow
getting
and steady
crap
is how
shown
I
up.
would describe that
And I
one.
don't want.
Wow, I almost felt that from here. VAN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check the PDA with the email. You killed him! Alright. That's okay. You can still verify him. But now we only get half the bounty. Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them. Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go.
I need to get the Allies' mood down to neutral,
Now let's take care of those artillery pieces.
so that I can hijack a Black Hawk in the
VAN
next
is providing air
split.
support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work. Garrett will be pleased. Now get back to the ANHQ. Wow, what a mess. They
And
really
in
need
theory,
help.
you could
Go
just
talk to
shoot the
guy
3
again.
Allies outside the front door when you start this part of the contract, but they very, very often do not like witness the kills, and so you don't get the reputation loss. So it's a lot safer to just drive them over when you're on the drive up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, give it to me! Yes! Let's go. Yeah, let's go. That was so fast. Dude, we're getting insane starts to these runs.
You've got
It's
mail
like
from
some of the
Allies
best
about
RNG I've
that
ever
CIA
done.
operative
And then the
working
game's
for
gonna
South
crash,
Korea.
but... You know. Oh no! And I'm dead. Alright. Hey, you know what? First death, or first run lost to skill. That is what you call a skill issue. I was going too fast. Gosh, that would have been... Oh, man, I'm a... That one kind of hurt, because I think that would have been... That might have been a gold... My first gold in that split with 18 missiles, which it's kind of something I'm, like, coveting. Like, I really want to have a gold on that split with 18 missiles. But yeah, we're not going to let that get us down. But yeah, that pace was ludicrous. That was even faster than the last run.
This is Fiona with Exox. Do you read me? Jennifer.
5x5, Fiona. ETA?
You're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop. checked out your new PDA yet?
Of course.
I definitely could have salvaged that. I was trying to do the
high-res image, fast uplink.
Don't worry, there's not
pause
going to
buffer,
be a test.
Not true.
but
I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
I just couldn't make it happen. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Your
I know
pole.
it's not state of the art.
M4A1 carbine.
That sucks.
Barrel tends to overheat. Other than that, a fine weapon.
Your pole, like, bumps. I guess as long as you do it during the plane sequence, it's fine. But that kind of, like, bumped my chat out of focus.
M67.
Standard issue frag
Sure,
grenades.
Produces casualties within 15 meters. Lethal.
I'm gonna go with
under
Mui
5.
slips in prison, dies.
Definitely up to my standards.
Can I not make the pole go away? Like,
This is Blackbird.
well, that's fine. It's off
visual
screen.
range. The drop zone is hot. We'll be coming in low and
It's
fast.
actually like perfectly off screen.
You
It's
heard
like
the man. Time
right
to get
above
going.
the
Jennifer,
fold there.
you ready?
I'm good, Fiona. 5 by 5.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still,
This is probably my
$100
last one.
million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
Unless it,
You know
like,
me.
unless I don't
Got
make it
expensive tastes.
through anti-up, I think this will be my last one. And I will lump Blackhawk / AT missile RG into that. Like if I don't, basically if I don't like get to where I was in the last run, then I'll probably restart. But otherwise, it's my last one. I don't want to burn myself out.
Your primary objective is to get to the LA to HQ. Colonel Garrett is waiting for you. Great, they've blocked the road.
Jesus criminy. Yeah, no, we're done. I was gonna actually just restart, but dude, that might be the fastest. I think that's the fastest speed burst I've ever gotten in this game. I'm actually surprised it didn't just blow up when I hit the light post or whatever. I could not pull that off again if I tried. I mean, I think that was closest to, Mui slips and dies. I mean, that was like, I was like slipping all over the road there.
This is Fiona with X-Ops. Do you read me? Jennifer,
5 by 5, Fiona. ETA?
you're about 10 minutes from the DMZ drop zone.
Glad to hear your voice on the line. Wouldn't have made it through Iraq without you.
Bet you say that to all your support operatives.
Only the ones who saved my ass.
Just doing my job. We're close. You might want to get your gear together for the drop.
I might actually save that clip. I think I got like 7 individual speed bursts in a row there.
Transflective screen, high-res image.
And I was trying to
fast
actually
uplink.
like,
Don't
I
worry,
was
there's
trying
not
to
gonna be
like
a test.
lay
True.
off
I'll be testing it plenty in the field.
so that I could like redirect the Humvee, but I just kept getting speed bursts.
I know it's not state of the art.
It's like,
M4A1 carbine.
activated the
Barrel tends to
nitrous.
overheat. Other
So
than
you guys
that,
can imagine
fine
though,
weapon.
I mean, imagine if you get that kind of speed and you actually are pointed in the right direction. I mean, it's like faster than flying.
M67.
If you can get the Humvee going that quick, it's like faster than a
Produces
helicopter.
casualties within 15 meters. Lethal under 5.
I think if I got that kind of speed, I would actually skip the second,
This is Blackbird.
or not the second, the first ally that I run over. I'd probably just skip him. I would just like roll the dice with
You heard the man. Time to get going. Jennifer,
getting the
you
kills I
ready?
need at the
I'm good,
HQ.
Fiona. 5 by 5.
You know they say the DMZ is the most dangerous place on Earth.
I know.
But still, $100 million. You think you could spend that much money in one lifetime?
You know me. I've got expensive tastes.
JT, isn't his name really PJT? I'm surprised you don't call him. I'm surprised you don't call him PJ. Actually, I feel like PJ is a more accurate acronym for your cat than JT. Because I feel like Jungle Thunder could be like that could be a hyphenated term. It's been a weird, it's been a weird stream. I might just upload this whole stream. That was a good speed burst.
The area is a lot hotter than we expected. Hang on while I patch into the Allied uplink.
Oh!
Damn, the North Koreans staged an assault on the Allied HQ.
Can't be good.
I'm hearing reports of intense shelling in the area. Looks like it just in time to be a hero. Head north to the Allied HQ.
The hell was that? Like bonked into the light post. For the record, that was 1000% my fault. The game did not do anything weird there. That was definitely my fault.
And I don't want to.
Wow, I almost felt that from here. VAN have sent me the contract. It'll lay out all the details of what you need to do. Check your PDA for the email. You killed him! Alright. That's okay. You can still verify him, but now we only get half the bounty. Good work, but we get a lot more money if you capture them. Anyway, 1 down, 51 to go. Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from here.
Roger, target received.
This is like Crazy Taxi. There's been some wacky anti-ups.
Now get back to the AN HQ. Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
Alright, so the Allies are a little too friendly right now, so I'm gonna have to kill a civilian and a soldier, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to fix this. And there's literally no soldier. Oh, there's one. Alright. Okay, so now the problem is these guys are 1000% hostile to me. Okay, can I get you? Maybe I can get this guy. Yeah, I can get this guy. Right.
You've got mail from the Allies about that CIA operative working for the South Koreans. There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job.
Get out of my way. I feel like we need names for some of the more notable NPCs. That guy's definitely one of them. The ally soldier that I need to kill at the start, or maybe all three of them, they all have names. The three blind, they should be, oh my god, the ones that are outside the AN HQ are definitely the three blind mice because they never witness their buddies getting killed. I feel like that guy by the helicopter, that's Steve. Steve never gets out of the way.
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar.
You know, Steve and Martin are like two of like the potentially dorky names out there, but somehow when you combine them into a one full name, Steve Martin, it like actually becomes like a cool name. How does that work? Can someone explain the science behind that?
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location. Good job.
Ow.
Good job.
Punched myself in the head and my headphone came out. Your good job came just like a tiny bit too soon for what I just did.
죽어 이 바보야. 들어오세요. 사령관님, 이분이 바로 계렬 대령님이 전화하신 살인. 안녕하세요.
What do you think? Are you going to be able to work with this guy?
Believe me.
I have feeling
Lots
someone
of
was going to
blowhards
dispute
like
Steve
him.
being a
I've
dorky name, but I
identified
wasn't
each defense
expecting it to
point
be
for you.
Primo.
They'll flash when NK troops
I don't
are
think
in
Steve
proximity.
In is a dorky
You
name.
won't have long to get from
But I
point
do
to
think
point,
Steve is
so
a
be
dorky.
quick. Troops are attacking the north defense point.
Dude.
Troops are moving in near the east defense point.
Oh, I thought did I get him? I think I got him. Did I not get him? I did get him. Okay, that was
NK
weird.
troops are
That took
moving in
forever.
on the south defense point. NK forces are attacking the north defense point again.
I think I left the city. I think I left the city. I think I timed that poorly. Dude, bikers are kind of dorks, by the way. That's definitely a hot take, but...
There's a number card nearby. Check your radar for the location.
I don't even mean that. I don't even mean that in a bad way.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
Yeah, I think
Nicely
we're... Oh, we got it!
done. South Korean reinforcements have arrived. Ka-ching.
Oh, did I not? What? Rip off?
Наемники здесь, чтобы видеть Сергея.
I got out of my helicopter like a nanosecond too early to get the... Whatever. It still
I
works
just
out.
forwarded you a message from a man named Yusuf Urinov.
Alright,
I've got his
now the
file
question
here.
is...
He's a major domo with
Are we
the
far
right-
enough behind to justify the half-court fling?
There's something wrong with Sergei.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say
Me either.
no.
It could be a valuable
I think.
resource.
Or either, maybe fortunately, actually. Fortunately, unfortunately. Point being, I think I can bring this back without the half-court fling, so I'm not gonna go
There's
for
only
it.
scattered resistance in the area, but those machine guns could be dangerous. That's what the Russians are after.
진짜들 꼭두각시. Отдохни сам.
Oh boy, not good.
I guess I don't know
The
enough
Russians are
about
providing
shit.
a copter for you.
Okay, we're gonna try something.
Nice paint job. So much for a low
Okay,
profile.
that did not work. I wasn't expecting that to kill all three of them. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. We'll just have to go for... Hey, that
There's
actually
another
kind of
card
changes my
nearby.
calculus
Check your
on
radar for the location.
half-court fling. Do I need to go for it? No, I don't think so.
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
No, I don't. I mean, I know 100% that I don't need to, but I'm kind of thinking, like, realistically speaking, with the time save on the table, like, can I pull this off? I think I can. And I have some, like, late game risky strats I can pull out if I need to, so... We're just gonna go for the boring 3-point fling here.
Go work at Uber. Thanks. Setting my
Contract
sights high.
complete. That should keep Sergey happy.
I'm surprised Uber is still in business. I was actually like kind of expecting them. I was like forecasting back in like 2020 that they had like only a couple years left in Runaway, and I thought, yeah, I don't know. But here we are. I'm pretty sure they're still losing money every year. Somehow they still exist. Wow, that was an insane landing. I did not intend to get that close.
Mercenary, violence for profit. The two hallmarks of Western ideology.
Charming guy, really.
Oh, I'm sure he'll warm right up once you get to know him.
Yeah, you're just having like a chill ride in an Uber, and all of a sudden you get like really close to your home, and all of a sudden it's like, alright, you gotta jump out! Quick, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that was a very poorly. That sounded fun. I need to bring up
That's one less NK Command Center.
comedy writing chops to make that skit palatable.
You should play the field a little. Get to know all the major players before you commit yourself.
Oh, I didn't get the... Ah, man. Come on, dude. You can't be missing things like that. Ugh, that's up there with the C4. Missing verification animation skips is definitely one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. There's no reason to miss, especially on a card like that. It's so easy. You can literally prime the grenade like 3 seconds before you verify the guy. There's like no timing required at all.
There's another card nearby. Check your radar for location.
Yeah, that actually turned out okay, but...
Colonel Garrett is going to be happy to hear about this.
That's not good.
Looking for some extra cash,
okay, ironically...
No, всё хорошо.
Sergey leaves things out, forgets things. I'll explain.
Yeah, that might be the run, but ironically it did allow us to do this trick.
The Russians are providing a truck and some...
Wait, am I stupid? No, what?
Sergey isn't going
Okay,
to...
I guess I'm stupid. Alright, that's definitely a run.
The
Should have done the
Russians
half-court flying. I thought...
Say, that truck looks familiar.
I haven't like bribed an
Hey,
HQ
I
guard
brought
in
it
so
back in
freaking
one
long.
piece.
I thought... This guy sucks. He never gets in. I swear that was like my backup strat for a while, but it's like never works anymore. Yeah, that's the run. I guess I'll finish it out. Why not? But yeah, this is probably my last one for the day, so...
There's the Jack. Take him out, we get our bounty.
Anyone hoping for world record? Hate to break it to you, but that ship has sailed.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air. I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
Sergey isn't going to...
Okay, that was actually ridiculously good. Gosh, that was... That might have been a goal. I'm gonna have to retime that after I
restarted the contract. I think that was a gold. Like, if you count the contract retry as being part of the prior split, I think that was a gold. So I'm gonna have to retime that, and yeah, I'm probably gonna upload that because that was fantastic. The fact that with a contract restart, I only lost 2.8 seconds is insane. And, oh my god, wait. I also, like, goofed up picking up the Mafia guy, too? There's no way. Okay, so that probably wasn't a gold. There's no way that was a gold. But I'll go back and check. That's not what I wanted. And we're screwed. I don't think I have enough money to finish the run.
Go on in. I got your clearance. I don't care what they're denying. You tell that Russians...
General Chang is one of Sung's closest aides and most experienced commanders.
Let me think. Do I need money, actually?
Oh, it's hard to take a man named Chin Chang seriously, but
What
I'll give
is
it a
money?
shot.
I've marked
I
the
don't actually know if I
location of
need
the
money.
Type 07
I might be
supergun
okay.
on your radar. The gun is hardened
This has
and
been,
has
like,
a
the
jamming
sloppiest
system
run ever,
built
though.
in.
Holy crap.
You'll need to find a way to destroy it.
You know what's insane is, like, technically I think we're still in this. Because I have, like, 7 seconds to save in the next split with risky strats. I got 7 seconds in the last split, so that's 14. And then I've got, like, I think, like, 5. Yeah, I mean, we...
Your SNS signal's being jammed. The whole area around the supergun is bathed
I
in
just need
radiation.
to play like my life depends
You'll
on
have
it.
to find a way to destroy it without getting close. The supergun is tough. It'll take a few shots to destroy it. Excellent. That threat has been eliminated. I spotted some strange activity. It looks like General Chang is preparing for a final push. I've marked his location on your radar.
Oh, that was weird. A little unlucky there.
Great work. You've verified
Good
the
execution,
exercise.
bad
The
outcome.
Allies are wiring
My
the bounty
favorite.
to us now.
Alright, let's see if we can get a gold in this next split. We're gonna go crazy here.
We've dropped you into the Allied crash unit in Kusol. You're about 100 miles north of your previous location.
Get ready for F's
Before
in
you
the
head off
chat.
after General Chu Kang and the rest of the Hans, you may want to take your time and get your bearings.
Yeah, no, I know why I failed the Mafia contract. I just had my idea of the numbers wrong. I just haven't done that in so long. Ooh, did we get lucky? Oh, we got lucky. Let's go. Come on.
There's a number card nearby.
No,
Check
no,
your
no, no,
radar
no,
for
don't be a
location.
dummy. No, 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 no. Gosh, we got such good RNG and I kind of muffed it up, but...
Colonel Garrett
Yeah, we're
is going to
screwed.
be happy
Yeah, we're
about
screwed.
this.
Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah. We got so lucky there, and I just like, yeah, it was just actually, it wasn't really my fault. I caught a piece of like stray debris, which is why my helicopter bombed. So I would not actually really hold that against myself. Moichiro negaishimasu. Deja vu, let's go. I'm gonna finish this run. I don't care. I don't care if we're a minute behind, 2 minutes behind. Finishing this freaking run. And my helicopter blew up. Alright, I'm not finishing this
You
run.
must think you're pretty badass killing so many of my men and then strolling in here looking for work. Keep it up and
This
I'll personally
game
shoot
has
you
been
dead.
so mean to me today. Like, all I needed there, I even parked far away from the HQ. All I needed there was slightly shorter HQ dialogue. And I got, like, the longest dialogue. Alright, that's it. GG's everyone. Thanks for watching. I think I'm going to upload this full stream to YouTube. Because I think it was a fun one. I wish I had recorded the whole thing in, like, one continuous chunk. But yeah, I'm probably just going to merge my, like, local recordings and just upload it in one big thing. Yeah. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Let's see who we got online right now. Oh, Kyle's on.